I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man, we can't be stopped. On the strip.
What's up? It's the Rawway Show podcast. It's your boy.
This is Paul Clark, that born and raised Lincoln Parker.
And the big homie Rawway. What's up?
GG.
And behind the scenes, we got that boy Technical, no face, Ghost.
What up? What up?
Hey, like I said, remember before, I just want to tell y'all, man, I miss you motherfuckers, man. We ain't pick up last week due to technical difficulties, but it seemed like it been like a month I ain't seen y'all, bro. I miss you, Paul Clark.
No, you don't.
And I miss you too over there, Technical Ghost.
Okay, I missed you.
Listen, it's raining today. That which goes to tell y'all is true. I don't give a fuck how good a summer is having. By the time Sunday get here, and we in here doing this for Monday, it's always gloomy. It's always some rainy shit popping on.
It rain every year, every day.
But I'm saying, remember, I was like, it seemed like every Sunday, every time we record for the show, it's always a gloomy day. I don't give a fuck what's. It could be perfect weather all week until we come in and do this. Toast. Let's give a toast to me being back and missing you guys.
On the what? What episode is this?
82.
82. So we got what, 18 episodes before our 100th? No,
we're gonna do something on our 100th.
We're definitely doing it, and y'all be tuned in. I took all that. Paul, that's pretty smooth almost. You want to tell me about that?
I ain't nothing but some funky ass Patron.
I know. I thought you might have had more insight since you got insight on the other shit you be bringing in.
Bored.
That's the McDonald's of Patron.
They're not coming out with nothing else, newer. I keep seeing the same shit. I tried all of them.
Okay.
It's kind of the ones I hate, the ones you'll catch me with.
Well, it's good.
Anybody go to the Rib Fest? Eating Rib Fest?
I did.
How's that work?
I was gonna ask, did you go? I was gonna call you to see if you was going.
I was gonna call you to see if you was going to stand in line for me. I didn't want to go ask you.
Hey, you'd have lost on that one unless they giving out.
That's what my daughter said. She's like, "Is that what you thought?" I'm like, "Didn't you say you was gonna stand in line for me?"
Unless they giving out the motherfucking carts, you can ride around like at Lowe's and shit. You ain't go to? Did you go to the Rib Fest?
Yeah, I went today.
What you get?
A funnel cake. That's it.
What the fuck?
You ain't getting no fucking ribs at the.
Man, I got some last year. That shit was tough.
Well, I mean, how many trophies did they have in the stand? You went to the shorter line?
Nah, it was all short on Sunday. Today.
I'll look for whoever got the most trophies, how relevant they are, and what line was the longest.
I stood in line for my daughter, but that motherfucker wasn't moving, so I said, "We're not getting any."
You done pissed the kids off.
They got us all dressed for nothing.
Nah, she went yesterday.
Oh, word.
They brought back nothing.
I don't know what she did yesterday.
But what I haven't heard is nobody really like, man, such and such Kansas City was popping, or such and such was popping.
Kansas City? What you mean?
I mean, because it's people from all over the place. Some Texas barbecue people, and some Kansas City, South Carolina. The different cuts of the ribs and shit.
Well, it's still going, so they might do it tomorrow, Monday.
But I mean, like on the news, ain't nobody really said shit like that.
I thought Sunday was the last day.
Today,
I'm saying they might talk about it tomorrow.
but the news was.
But that's a competition in itself, ain't it?
I don't think it's a competition.
I don't think it's.
I think it's just a fest.
I think the people that doing the ribs, the places, they've been in competitions. I've seen the competitions, or they had different shit on their truck, like banners.
But Stephanie Mills was there too,
saying they were the champs here, they were best taste here, the sauce was the best.
I know I'm not going to another food truck festival. Never again. After what I saw, Because they should be from all over the place too.
Yeah.
And they come up and they line up. It's, you know what I'm saying? That's where they do the red, white, and boom at. So this part of the bridge, you got all food trucks. You gotta come the next day and it's like, man, they live in there. You bitch, you from Kansas. Y'all ain't taking a plane, y'all ain't driving, y'all ain't told us much. Y'all drove this truck. I see sleeping bags and blow up mattresses and shit. I see clothes bags and go, bitch, you sleeping in this motherfucker? You don't wake your Parsons Avenue up, ass up, and make my food in this bathroom of a truck? But I don't.
That's how it be for the motherfuckers that they're serious about that shit. You know, but you know, it's a guy that called Fry King or something like that. And it's years ago when I first saw them. But they all they do is go around to the to all the fairs and different shit like that during fair season and stuff like that. And they clean up. I mean, he has a big facade for his shit and a couple trailers connected to each other and all that. He fry everything.
Park that bitch somewhere in a hotel.
That's true. That might be their link done.
Y'all washing y'all's ass in the sink that y'all supposed to wash. Come on now. Brushing your teeth in there.
That ain't a good one. That'd be terrible. They come and because you gotta fill that water up once you run that water out. You gotta fill that up. Or get a filter.
No, I'm not living it like that.
My nigga, Jamie Foxx has surfaced and given up love to his fans for showing love to him. He said he's not a clone.
I hate people.
He's not a clone.
People don't pray that, like, people will literally pray on your downfall. Man got sick. Man, you heard people saying that Puff Daddy and raped him and beat him up.
I kind of believe that though.
I did not. Because I'm pretty sure there would be some court cases or something with fingers pointing and all that shit. Like, what was everybody else doing while they being raped and all that?
He might not be no court case because if you involved in the shit that got you there, you don't want to tell.
You involved in the rape.
You got to implement yourself. You got to be like, well, I done raped some shit too. Remember,
allegedly. Who told you that Jamie Foxx?
Well, I ain't saying that Jamie Foxx. I'm just saying that, like, if you put yourself in.
You get too big, like, you ain't human or you're not a person or that. You get too big and, you know what I'm saying, they done talked about Jay-Z's daughter and, you know what I'm saying, like, you done talked about, I don't even like Beyonce. Y'all talk about Michael Jackson and all that, right? Diana Ross, you know what I'm saying?
But remember, Foxy Brown said in her book, allegedly Jay-Z and Jamie Foxx was doing her dirty. Remember that?
That has nothing to do with how he got sick. What they got to do with how he got sick?
The entanglement. I'm saying the people, these are still some of the same people.
If I got sick, and then, you know, 2 years ago I pushed you down the steps, that means I'm in the hospital because I got raped?
It's possible.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is pushing you down? They put so much wishful, horrible, you a clone and all that. Like, why would you clone Jamie Foxx? Out of every fuck, cloning is illegal. So if I'm gonna clone someone, I'm gonna clone somebody that nobody knows and nobody's gonna fucking ever miss. Like the dude that was killing all the prostitutes. Nobody's gonna miss you, Tabitha.
Why clone him though? He has no.
No, not cloning him. I'm saying you see how he didn't kill famous people, people that people care. I'm gonna kill crackheads and prostitutes. Nobody's gonna miss you. Like the police officer that was doing that shit to the crackheads and shit. You know, nobody's gonna care about what you say. So if I'm gonna clone a motherfucker, I'm gonna clone a motherfucker that's already invisible.
Yeah, but you want to clone something worth cloning to see if you can make a new. But and then they said, you know, motherfucker was talking about he's lighter and not as dark, but like don't being in the house do that to you.
Yeah, he not just in the house, he's in the hospital forever.
And in the hospital.
I watched I forget her name, but her little brother got hit by a mail truck and he was backing up in the alley in the project. Yeah. He was your color. When he came out, he's like lighter than me. You know, you spent like years learning how to walk and all that. Like, you was just in the hospital like forever. You came out and you ain't getting no sun.
You not getting none of the shit that you was getting.
And if you white, you coming out pale.
Yeah. So good shout out, love to Jamie Foxx. Man, he's a great talent.
I don't see how you did that.
He's official. You know, I mean, I hope all of the stuff that's behind them speaking on him is not real shit, because that just shows about how much the entertainment business is fucked up.
This man is in the hospital with a cell phone. Like, hold on, Puff Daddy raped me. What the fuck? What the? And you ain't saying nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just stuck.
Puff ain't going no, but Puff ain't going to nothing to say he ain't do it either. Or
Puff Daddy
touching it. He like shit.
Puff Daddy
touching that.
Yeah. Puff be like, take that. That's, I just keep hearing Puff saying, take that to every male back end. He's allegedly.
But none of them claim rape and beat the fuck out of. Like, what did Jamie say? No. I mean, yeah, they just.
I think if Jamie now, if they all in a part of anything, I think that they are a group of motherfuckers that indulge in their bullshit. You know what I mean? Like that they all know something. I think he may know something about other shit in the entertainment business, but he's still here.
He gotta know something because them parties he used to have was.
And say he has a crazy party, and he was trying to top Puff's parties. Also,
yeah,
so he
probably has the people there, but it's like if you went to a Rick James party, I'm pretty sure everybody there didn't do cocaine.
Right.
You know, some people, I'm just here for bitches.
But if you had a Rick James party, you might do some coke.
No, if that ain't what you already did. Do you do cocaine right now? So just because you went there, you gonna be like, let me try some of this Jamie Lee Curtis. You know what I'm saying? You gonna really like do this shit.
But you see Jamie Lee Curtis doing coke, you be like, Jamie Lee Curtis doing coke?
Yeah, but that's what a lot of people did when they sat there and went there. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? You just
John Travolta here doing coke. Fuck it.
And if you got shot, you don't need to be there. The fuck up out of there. Cause that motherfucker over there fucking 2 bitches at the time. This bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Jamie might have some knowledge of this nigga was fucking all 3 of them bitches. That bitch was fucking that nigga. He, you know what I'm saying? He was doing coke. He was doing heroin. He was doing.
And he probably just sitting back watching popcorn.
Yeah,
or doing it too. That's why he can't implement them. But big shout out to Jamie Foxx. We glad you're getting better, and he been playing pickleball.
But what was wrong with him initially? Like
they just said they still haven't said it. And he didn't go and even lean too much about that part of it in his conversation. He just said
because he said he wanted to keep it anonymous. He thanked everybody that just like
he didn't want it to become the narrative.
Like Black Panther did. Like, don't tell everybody about my cancer. Like, there ain't nobody business. I'm an actor. Yeah. They had him being in the Illuminati dying on purpose. They killed that man off.
Hell no. They just
took
the meds and
them woke people. I hate woke people.
So what's up, Jamie Foxx?
And Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh,
sorry for putting you out there like that.
Yeah. Also, bro, we're gonna send some love over to Gilly now. Gilly, the kid's son, was murdered a few days ago, and in a triple shooting. I think he died later in the hospital. And so big shout out to Gilly, Nam over there, Gilly and Wallow, $100 million worth of game. And the fucked up shit is, you know, it gotta hurt. I know it really hurts because how much they try to stay and show love to the streets and the young boys in the streets and shit like that. You know what I mean? But through the rappers, they do a lot of community shit. But
keep people off the streets.
Yeah. But the streets don't love you. No matter how much you give it love, the streets don't love you. And it would make you feel like, you know what? Fuck this shit. But you know, they're probably gonna go harder in their journey and work and philanthropy before trying to show kids and youth and adults as well. You know what I mean? Like there's a different way to do things because niggas was in the street wild, and it's just got to be a slap in the face almost, or a punch in the stomach. Not really a slap in the face like it's disrespectful, because the streets don't love you. There's nothing you can put in the street and think it's gonna give you love back. But like a punch in the stomach to be doing so much or trying to do so much, and one of your own is taken out by the same thing you fighting against. You know what I'm saying? It brings a lot of clarity. It brings a lot of awareness.
He was in the way.
Yeah.
He wasn't no target. Yeah, he was in the way.
But I'm just saying that it happened. You know, how it goes, it's still the same senseless nonsense. You know what I'm saying? So I know that gotta hurt. To me, that will hurt. It really hurt.
Why you say he was in the way, Paul?
He wasn't a target.
Word.
They didn't come going to kill him. He wasn't a target. Like you in the middle, you and y'all just in the way.
So he was hanging out with the target.
No, I could have been in Walmart, somebody trying to shoot you, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm where the microphone is.
I said, so he was hanging out with the target.
No, like I said, you could be in Walmart. I don't know you. I could be that microphone right here. I'm just passing by while a person shooting.
Oh, so the dudes wasn't on the same, they wasn't in the same.
No, it wasn't,
what?
Yeah, you just in the way. I'm like, hey, put the guns down type of person. You know, I don't got no beef like out there.
But that's but that's what I'm saying too. It used to be a time, and maybe not so much in the black community, when you had a target that you wanted, you would be trying to get that target. You're trying not to hit innocent bystanders because that can bring more. Because it wouldn't.
That's today's time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it was a time when it was all about the fuck, no kids, no women, shit like that, no innocent people. It was a time. There were rules at one point in time. There were rules. Now there's no rules. It's just bust.
What is it, an organized something? And as far as, like, if I'm mad at you because your dog keeps shitting in my yard and shit, of course I'm going to kill you right here. But then when you got organized crime, you know what I'm saying, machine gun and all that right there, I'm after you, Big Nose Tony. All these people just in the way. That created the drive-by and the Tommy gun and all that.
Yeah, but even in organized crime, they would have talks before the beef. When we know we're going to have a problem, we would talk about it and be like, all right, nigga, I see you in the streets. But I'm not beefing with Crazy Joe now. I'm beefing with Paul Clark now. So any of Paul Clark and Paul Clark homies.
You don't think there was no word shit? Nigga, I heard it's you that broke in my motherfucking house. Nigga, I'm breaking out. All right, then. Okay, I'm gonna see. Those were the words. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying that where just like innocent bystanders, it's always been some. But like when you lose it.
Shoot up a funeral home. Even Nipsey and shit, that he was trying to kill Nipsey. You done shot a bunch of people while you just trying to kill one person.
Yeah.
The other people did a shot.
But I'm just saying, like, he went against their rules. He broke their rules in his shit that he was doing. Even the nigga broke the rules that he still.
Oh, but by that time there was no rules. There was no,
it's some niggas that still they hold you accountable. They hold you accountable for shit. And they go hard.
That's why the Bloods and Crips started to make and create their own versions of Bloods and Crips now. Because I don't agree with y'all. That's why Bloods started fighting Bloods, Crips is killing Crips, and all that.
Well, they always been doing that.
No, at one point in time it was like, no, you don't, because that might be fucking with my money. You don't make a move until I say so.
No, they always had inner set beef. Different sets was beefing, whether they Crips or Bloods. Because if you do any research on the Crips, California Crips, they were just as much at war with themselves as they were with the Blood. You know what I'm saying? So, but they still had their rules. If they the enemy, the rules is to get the enemy. Try not to kill the kids. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm not activist for none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like a standard in the world of criminology. Or whatever how you do it, because I think it only becomes organized crime when you organize the way you do it. You know what I'm saying?
You got more than one person and you're making money.
Yeah.
Illegally.
So, dude, the way Gilly's son was killed, like you said, he was in the way. He wasn't a target. And the reason I say that's a slap or a punch in the stomach to Gilly them because they put a lot of work in. But like I said, the streets don't love shit. Like so.
I guarantee you, they didn't even know that was him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The heat of the moment, that motherfucker is right there. You know what I'm saying? The heat of the moment, you there. You ain't stop to pick up nobody's ID to find out who you shot. You already gone.
Yeah.
And I think that's that young nigga shit, because some niggas would have pinpointed who the motherfucker is at the target and is this the good time to get him? And because two of the niggas ain't even died.
People that are not FBI agents.
No, you smart.
We all been in situations.
But you smart though.
When people were shooting, like, oh shit, somebody shooting you. We get the fuck up out of here. They're not shooting at us, but one of those bullets could hit us.
Yeah,
and ain't
no doubt.
ain't nobody sat there and said, hold on, this ain't a good time right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I see, I've been looking for you for 8 months anyway. You know what I'm saying? I may not see you in another 8 months, so I'm going to get you right here at this concert. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you right here. You know where we at, this block party or whatever. McDonald's.
I done been in situations where I said
we lived that generation. We lived that generation.
I've been in shit where I'd be like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that today.
Like I said right there, our generation was this. In the 70s, we didn't run from this. You see a car at night and he turned his headlights off with his headlights off and he's driving real slow. Drive by. You know, we already know that. That's why when we seen Friday, we was like, we already know what that is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm saying
we ran from a lot of shit.
Yeah, because you trying to make it to the next day.
I mean, we ran from a lot of shit that we seen early ahead.
But if they were coming, if y'all the group of niggas, and the car turned the light off on you or y'all's group of niggas, then he was coming to get y'all. Like it wasn't just one of y'all, it was all of y'all.
More than one person got shot in
and that's what I said, these young niggas is goofy.
They wasn't with Nipsey Hussle, you just happened to be there.
These young niggas is goofy.
It could be a block party, you know what I'm saying? Just like
them niggas was with him, them was his homeboys.
Those young niggas is goofy.
But the nigga that got
they went there shopping. The other ones, they were just shoppers. You know what I'm saying?
They were standing by the car.
You had people who was trapped in their car because they couldn't go forward or backwards because this car right here blocked everybody in. They was ducking their car.
But that's just like, what happened to him was just like when we be out by the car and got Play's car right there and your car right there and we lean in and talk with each other, leaning up against the car, chopping it up, and nigga come from behind and run through the car. He gotta kill everybody in the
goofy, bro.
He gotta hit everybody.
The young niggas right today is doing it like that's. This is one that's kind of odd because our generation was the drive-by. This generation is the walk-up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to walk right up to you and then I
fuck who there, fuck the cameras, fuck, I got my phone on me, fuck everything. Fuck it, I'm coming.
Yeah, we did too. We said fuck witnesses.
These niggas like thinking like.
We said fuck witnesses, fuck these high school people and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of our high school friends that passed away and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a drive-by that got you. Lit that whole house up. We wasn't knocking on doors. Today they knocking on your door. They sitting up there waiting for you to come up on that porch and get you.
I've seen some different war tactics today.
It ain't even a whole bunch of shots.
Drive-bys and I've seen the walk-ups because you can get away from the walk-up. The drive-by, you can get away from that too. But I'm just saying,
the drive-by was scary for the shooter. You know what I'm saying? You was too scared that you actually going to shoot up everything in the vicinity and stuff just to get this one person. That's why the bullets went through and hit some little girl while she doing homework. You know what I'm saying? You so scared to get caught. That's the safest way in a car driving off. Today it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. I'm gonna walk right up on you at the gas station and do what I do, get in the car and pull off.
Word. So big shout out to Gilly now. I know that's fucked up. You know, you feel like you're doing work and you also feel like ain't no work being done. So, big shout out to them guys over there. I also want to touch on the Tupac case. They got Keefy D and they got new shit information in the Tupac case. They really haven't said what it is yet.
Mm-hmm. It's not even new information.
It's not no real information, but it's shit that's already been said. Keefy D, they been said. Keefy D been talking about this shit for the longest.
It's a confusion that he did to himself. He thought he had immunity.
Yeah. So they just let the nigga talk himself in the problem.
No, he wasn't supposed to say nothing. Immunity was what you told the police officer. Now shut the fuck up. He thought it meant he had, immunity.
And he could talk about
and it was something else. So now you write books.
So now they saying you could. He was not supposed to do that, but now. So it's a bad look.
So now he can be charged because you sat right in the car while your nephew shot that whole car up.
So what they raid the house for?
Because now he opened his mouth. So now it's like the investigation. Now it's not to find out who Tupac's killer is. It's like, nigga, you an accessory now. Because you was in a car with your nephew. Your nephew is the one that killed Tupac. I'm in the car with you. You know what I'm saying? So when they question it, you know what I'm saying, a deal was made, you tell us, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, we can't charge you for this, right? He misconstrued it as having immunity. But it was as long as you shut the fuck up, tell us what you said, go about your business, shut the fuck up. But now that you're bringing it up again, you know what I'm saying, you just broke the agreement that we had. Now you're an accessory.
Mm. So we don't do the Ducky of the Day, okay?
I mean, he wrote books about it and everything.
Did he actually? I wonder if he capitalized off of it. Like if he actually capitalized to the point to because he got so comfortable and stayed comfortable with the shit.
Yeah,
that it's like
social media with it.
Yeah,
he's milking it for everything that is worth. Like, okay, that was like 30 years ago. Or something.
That was about to be 30 years in the penitentiary.
Yes, and you still talking about it. You still, you know what I'm saying?
They don't give a fuck because you old either. They don't care about none of that.
Oh no, because
and them niggas out of Cali, they they jail shit for real out there. And if that nigga go to jail and it's some motherfuckers that's against the shit that he did or whatever the hell, it's bad for that guy. Ain't that the nigga, is that the nigga Jesus was talking about Keefy D? Ain't that Keefy?
I don't think it'd be bad for him because it wasn't bad for him on the streets. You wrote books about it. People look at you like that's the dude that was with so-and-so, Orlando, when he shot Tupac. They didn't get him on the street.
Didn't he tell on him while he was dead?
I think he waited till he passed away.
Yeah. So.
Not an accessory.
But big shout outs to Keefy D too.
You keep saying
and that has been the honorable mentions. And we're gonna pay a bill about now. Oh, Paul Clark. This the Broadway Show podcast is sponsored by Our Famous Kitchen.
I gotta taste with some greens. I want something different. I mean, some chicken from Our Famous Kitchen, and they know ingredients, this, and I want a brisket. I like my cornbread. This. Pick up the phone, come get this. They got the biggest sandwiches. Ha. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yeah. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yeah. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yeah.
Our Famous Kitchen. Holler at us. We got you. Yeah. 614-556-2174.
Also sponsored by
Life should be relaxing, but it's not. Sometimes you have to create your own enjoyment with many different creme velour flavors, such as Berry Beautiful, Lemon Haze, Peach, and Exotic Plum. Don't forget, Berry Beautiful. Relax, kick your feet up, and enjoy the taste. Creme velour, draped in imperial grapes.
Infused.
Creme velour, my lord.
I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped. On the strip.